Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Mass Effect. In the last episode, we concluded Kasumi's heist, stealing memory on Beckenstein, and as you will have noticed extremely briefly if you were paying attention there, we've unlocked something interesting. We have unlocked the ability to wear a kind of casual outfit for Shepard, which is the evening wear. So if you're a male Shepard, that is a tuxedo, we're running on fuel, and if you're a female Shepard, it is the kind of evening dress that we had during that heist. This episode, we're going to be going somewhere new, somewhere that just opened up when we beat Horizon, the planet Illium. So it's over here, and if we read up on it, Illium is a classic garden world, developed to serve as an entrepot between the Terminus systems and the Asari republics. To abet this trade, the normally stringent custom laws of council space on product safety, prescribed materials, and sapient trafficking are relaxed. Officially, Illium is not an Asari world. It is colonized and operated by Asari corporate interests. This gives it the same legal latitude enjoyed by the human corporate research enclaves of Novaria. Illium is one of the youngest Asari colonies, settled during the 7th expansion wave. The first child born on the world is only now reaching her middle age. The world is hot and massive. Ground settlement is only possible at the higher polar latitudes. In more equatorial regions, the population is housed in arcology skyscrapers to escape the heat of the surface. So yeah, Asari, the first Asari born in there were only just now reaching the middle age. It was founded in 1617, which gives you an idea of how long Asari live. 63 Celsius, good lord, that is warm. Anyway, Illium is a really cool looking planet, I think, but it's a kind of a hub one like the Citadel or Omega, so let's land. Oh, before we land, something I've kind of forgot to talk about. We're going to take Miranda with us, and we're going to take Kasumi. Kasumi is now loyal, so you'll notice a number of changes. Number one, she has a orange circle underneath her name. Number two, we have the option to cycle appearance. When a character becomes loyal, you unlock a second outfit for them. Kasumi's is this really cool, like if we select her, you can see, oh, okay, we can't quite, but there we go, you can see it's this really cool red and black suit, which I'm absolutely going to go for. So we'll take her and Miranda. Levels-wise, there's not much to be done with us. Miranda we'll actually save up for either max overload or warp, I think will be more useful. Kasumi, we have now unlocked Flashbang Grenade, now she's loyal, so a disorientating concussive charge is thrown that inflicts minor damage and incapacitates all nearby targets. It automatically unlocks the first level of your loyalty talent when you unlock it for any given character as well. So that's really cool.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Illium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Illium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
You said Liara was here? What is she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
So, as you'll have noticed, 2 of our 3 dossiers that we've been given post-Horizon take place here. Samara, the Asari Justicar, and Thane, the assassin. We're initially going to be doing Thane, so let's have a little read of his dossier. Thane Krios. Quick kill biotic specialist. Expert sniper. Thane Krios is a Drell trained from childhood as an elite assassin, proficient in both long-range sniping kills and close infiltration. He has slowed his activities in recent years, but is rumoured to have a target on Illium. So we shall investigate that.
Have to give the Asari credit. Illium is a cultural model.
Where's Miranda? Oh, she's there. That might be a bit weird. Hold on a second. No. Both my ears are turned up properly, because I have mono. So I have both signals going to both ears because my mixer is only mono, so sometimes I can't get stereo orientation in games, and sometimes that makes me look weird, but I've got both ears going to both ears, if that makes sense.
Towers, traffic, lights, and Asari everywhere you look. I thought about living here for a while, but everybody's so tight-ass. It's all about money to these people. I do what I do for the love of it. These people do it because they don't know any better.
I do really like the look of the Illium, like the huge skyscraper. It kind of reminds me of Coruscant from Star Wars, but I really like kind of the evening look of it as well.
20.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
I am indeed. What can I help you with?
You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
What message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide. We burrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
How did you possess another Asari? You can't just take over people's minds like that.
Peace, Shepard. The Rachni Queen does not control my thoughts. That was merely the message I was asked to deliver. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off-world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful, and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to, and her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Some things soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend on Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
So, that's very interesting there, because that gives you a kind of update on one of the biggest decisions that you make in Mass Effect 1, which is the ability to either spare or kill the Rachni Queen. And there's a number of things like that on Illium, and we'll be dealing with them in the future. For now, there's a shop here, which sells some things. It sells a bypass module, which I'm going to buy not right away, actually. Because, you know, the first thing we're going to do is... Who remembers? Speaking of friends we made on Noveria, here's another friend we made on Noveria.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer. What brings you to Illium? You know, that you can talk about.
I'm working on a top-secret project. Mostly putting together a team and doing research right now.
Sounds vague. No offense taken. I've been undercover enough to know how it goes. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
So, underneath the beer is a note which says, Shepard, had to leave. Target saw me. Couldn't break cover. Asari merchant smuggling schematics off Noveria. Can you talk her into showing you the good stuff? And this begins a quest, which is Noveria, Gianna Parasini. So over here is your merchant.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Illium.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best, and I'm willing to pay for it, as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematics she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
So, as you'll have noticed, there's two kind of main ways to do that mission. There's what we did where you... Well, the charming is just part of getting a discount, which now means we can buy the bypass module for much cheaper. So if you remember, the hack module gives you more time to do hacking, the bypass one gives you more time to do bypassing, which is nice. But yes, what was I going to say? The other way is you can tip off the Asari that she's being spied on, and I'll go through the consequences of that in just a sec.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Noveria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It must be hard going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
So, that whole conversation with Gianna you only really get if you do the mission the normal way. If you... well, first off, here's the alternative way through it.
An internal affairs agent from Noveria is trying to catch you dealing with smuggled goods.
Parasini? Hell, thanks for the warning. I'm gonna get lost and remove some evidence. I'll program the kiosk to offer you a discount, though. Where the hell am I gonna go next, Omega?
Damn it, Shepard, I trusted you. I trusted you, and you screwed me over.
And if you do that, obviously Gianna won't be too pleased with you when you go back to her, and she'll basically be like, thanks Shepard, you blew it! And you don't get the kind of catch-up conversation. It's also a bit of a renegade option, because you're technically speaking helping a smuggler. So, one more thing to do on Illium before we go and speak to Liara. So this area here, which is the kind of like transit terminal or something like that, I think it's called. But if we go beyond this, we get to another area. It's a kind of weird airlock almost kind of system where you have to go up and down and then down and up again. But if we come to here, then we come to this bit at the end, which has, amongst other things, it has some shops in. It has over here, Gateway Personal Defense. And this has a nice bit of armor for us. It's got a lot of research we can't afford at the moment, but it's got some armor. The amplifier plates, which increase power damage by 5%, which is very nice. So I'll buy them and I'll go and equip them shortly. Then also over here we have this, which is quite nice. We have Memories of Illium, where we can buy some stuff. There's some ship bundles, which I'm going to go through at some later point, but also we can buy fish for our, like, what's it called? For our aquarium in our captain's quarters. So I'm going to buy that. And let's go take a look at that. So, as you can see up here, our fish tank now has a couple of fish in it, which is awesome. You can press the little button and go boop boop boop. And it drops some food down. Allegedly. There it is, filtering from the top, and they'll go up and feed on that. Which is very cool. And there's a number of fish you can buy from other places as well. I will spend an episode in the future going through that and going through the kind of ship models. Other things we can do, because I guess I've never really shut off this place. Firstly, here's the relic we got from the Firewalker pack. If we activate it, very pointful. There's our N7 helmet, which we recovered from the Normandy crash site. We can also select battle music in here. Well, music generally. So this is the music from some of the music from Mass Effect 1. I think it's the music from when you're approaching the Citadel. Yeah, it is. This is from when you're fighting on the Citadel. Noveria. I think that's just generally Uncharted World. I think that's it. So, anyway, while we're here... Oh no, this is something in the background, I don't know what it is. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. This is the evening wear that we now get. I'm going to keep that on for a while because there's something I really want to show off with that, which is massive oversight by the game's developers. But now, actually we'd never got any shoulders upgrades before, so now we can go from our regular shoulder guards, which increase weapon damage by 3%, to the amplifier plates, which increase power damage, which would be very nice. This music from Novaria as well, but from the kind of inside areas of Novaria. With that done, let's head back to the Illium trading floor. So, our final trip of the episode is up to Liara. So Liara was our squad mate and also romance interest in Mass Effect 1. She has an office up there, above the trading floor, which is a very nice office. She's currently working as an information broker, so let's go up and speak to her. She has a receptionist now.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant.
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Illium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
What about you, Liara? I could use your help on this mission.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
I won't take up any more of your time.
Let me know if you need information. I'll do what I can to help.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Illium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How's your own work going?
It's busy. It's crazy. It would be so easy to join up with you. Like old times. But these aren't old times. I have commitments here. Things I need to take care of.
I won't take up any more of your time.
Let me know if you need information. I'll do what I can to help.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
So that was a semi-awkward, well, mostly awkward reunion actually there. And you'll see we get a mission called Find Out What Kind of Help Liara Needs. So that's a kind of separate thing that I'll be doing at another date, where we can, because it prompted us multiple times there to offer to help her, but I didn't. We found out what we need to know for now, which is where to find Thane Krios, and that is exactly what we'll be doing next episode. So thank you very much for watching, and hope you join me next time when we'll be going after Thane the Assassin. Thank you very much, and good day.